Extra special warning. Our hosts do no research and preparation for these movies. They are just two cynical douchebags. They think just because they have 10 years of bad TV under their belts, they are qualified to review these horrible movies.
Well, YouTube viewers, it's fucking Tuesday again, and we're here with one of the worst movies on Netflix! And technically, it is the biggest budget worst movie on Netflix we have done so far.
We've finally gone mainstream.
I can honestly say that it's probably the biggest budget craptastic movie on Netflix.
Banging bing bang bong movie. If they took the money that they made or that they spent for this movie and put it towards the economy, we'd be out of a recession right now.
But no, what do? They make craptastic Transformers movies.
They give this money to Michael Bay and he just fucks shit up.
So this movie starts off with like the moon with Neil Armstrong and all that stuff. A craptastic JFK. With the most fucked up thing about it is there's the craptastic actor playing JFK sitting back here. But on a monitor up here is the real JFK. And the real JFK looks nothing like the craptastic fucking actor they got to play fucking JFK. Whenever
Michael Bay wasn't concerned with them technicality.
And they had a crappy Nixon, but whatever,
and the same deal. The real Nixon on here, fake Nixon there. It was fucking obvious as hell.
So whenever we landed on the moon in the 60s, we found...
If we landed on the moon in the 60s.
Okay, whatever. When we landed on the moon in the 60s, in the story of the movie, we found, what? Sentinel Prime, which is a big transformer and a whole bunch of pillars and blah, blah, blah.
Played by Rhapsody voices Leonard Nimoy, who sounds like he's half dead.
So anyway, this all goes on in the very beginning, and then we find out what's going on with Sam Witwicky.
Yeah.
What's up with him? He's poor.
I'm changing his name right now. It's no longer Witwicky. It's Sam Lickdicky.
Okay, Sam Lickdicky is poor. He doesn't have a job, but he lives with his hot... girlfriend that's not Megan Fox in this huge fucking loft in DC.
Bitch makes this face all the time through the movie.
Yeah, that's her face the whole entire fucking time. Duck lips.
Duck lips! Her fucking upper lip is like wrapped up around her nose.
And every time she fucking started talking, you know what went through my fucking brain? I miss Megan Fox.
Yeah,
I mean, really. Megan Fox was hotter than this chick. I wouldn't say she was a better actress than this chick, but...
And she's not a good fucking companion picker. Who the fuck goes out with the green dude from 90210? Isn't he like 40?
Oh, you mean...
And out of work?
You mean Megan Fox?
Yeah.
Brian Austin Green.
Brian Austin Green. Yeah, dude hasn't worked since like the early 90s. But yeah. Let's get knocked up by that loser. She probably already ran out of Transformers money taking care of his ass.
So, like you said, Lickdicky is poor, living in this huge fucking loft in DC, and his parents show up in a fucking bus of a motorhome.
Yeah, this thing
the biggest
was like
fucking motorhome I've ever seen in my fucking life.
It was bigger than Will Smith's when he had it on Men in Black 3. It had like 9 stories. It took up a whole street.
But did they explain how his parents have fuck tons of money?
No.
No.
Dude, they don't explain anything in this film.
Exactly.
Shit just happened. Things exploding. Fucking Transformers coming out of nowhere. Fucking Neil Armstrong fucking took a dick for this movie.
Well, Lickdicky and his parents and everything are in D.C. Duckface works in the Pentagon or works for Patrick Dempsey, who's ultra rich, but we don't know exactly what the fuck he does.
He sells cars or deals with cars or something along those lines.
Because he gives her a fucking Benz. Pretty fucking sweet Benz.
$200,000 car.
Well, all this is going on. The Transformers...
And this is before he got to stick it in their butt.
The Transformers, like, Bumblebee, fucking Optimus Prime, the only two we can recognize, I mean, we recognize the names, but we can't recognize what the fuck they look like, are off helping humans fight terror.
Yeah, we gotta fight them bad terrorists.
We just have to mention, I know he's not in this movie, but he's going to be in the next one. We just have to bring up fucking Mark Wahlberg. He's a fucking whore.
Jesus Christ.
Planet of the fucking Apes, awful. And what the fuck, man? He's like, I'm gonna play Mickey Ward. Yeah. I'm not gonna dye my fucking hair red. I'm not gonna play anything, but I'm Mark Wahlberg. Playing Mickey Ward.
I'm gonna be Mark Wahlberg, being Mickey Ward, playing Mark Wahlberg. Say what you want about Christian Bale. At least that fucker showed up in character and everything. He at least tried to look like Dickie. Fucking, Mickey Ward was probably sitting on the side like, he don't look like me. And the assistant director was like, why don't you shut the fuck up?
Yeah, it's just based on you.
Yeah,
you just
shut up.
You just got it pounded on by fucking
Arturo Gotti.
Yeah, numerous times, and
you should have been the one stabbed, fucker.
Hey, that's too soon, man.
Too soon. What?
You hurt my heart. You made me think of Arturo Gotti.
I know. But come on. What more was he gonna do? He probably couldn't even commentate. Well, his eyes would swell just talking.
It's not, like, how are you gonna remember him? You ain't gonna remember him winning because his last however many fights he got fucking
Gomez.
He got annihilated his last
Alfonso Gomez
5 fights
in a Toro.
And then all right, I'll get over that. I'll just remember him for like the Mickey Ward fights and all that stuff. And then what happens? His wife fucking kills him.
Whoa!
Allegedly.
Come on
Allegedly
now.
kills
You already
him.
convicted the bitch as far as you're concerned.
Well, who am I? I'm nothing. And why the fuck are we talking about goddamn Arturo Gotti?
We went from
Transformers to Mark Wahlberg to Mickey Ward to goddamn Arturo Gotti. The 6 degrees of Arturo Gotti.
Okay, no more corn liquor on our total for breakfast anymore.
Just like the other 2 Transformers movies, this one has the Kmart Olifantastic. What is this fucking name? Dumb Morale Hall or Don Hamill?
Dumb Hamill.
Don Hamill. And when we say the Kmart Olifantastic, we mean the Kmart.
Yeah, because
what's his name? I can't even think of his goddamn name.
See, that's the problem right there. Is you can't remember him. He's been in all 3 films, and you don't know who the fucker is. Okay, Don Hamill. You know Shia LaBeouf. You know Megan Fox. You
even know goddamn Tyrese.
You knew Tyrese was in this movie before you knew Don Hamill was in it.
And you're like, hey, isn't that goddamn what is it?
Fantastic?
What's Olifantastic's real name? I can't fucking think of it.
Oliphant.
Yeah, Timothy Oliphant. You think, hey, that's Timothy? No,
it's just Don Hamill.
It's Don Hamill.
Don Hamill.
Fuck Michael Bay. That's it.
That's it?
Just fuck Michael Bay.
Fuck Michael Bay.
He should not be allowed.
Fuck him with a giant Transformer toy.
And goddamn U-Ball and Thunder 11 all need to have a fucking cage match where they all fight to the fucking death.
This is what I think should happen. I think we should Lord of the Rings them. Take all those directors, bundle them up in a fucking net, fly them in a helicopter up to a volcano, and just drop them in.
Why Malkovich? Why? Fucking John Malkovich. One of our generation's greatest fucking actors. Not our generation, just our generation in general. One of our best actors is in Transformers Fuckball of the Moon.
Thanks a lot. Another disgraced actor.
Like you said, there's a lot of fucking really good actors in this that
what was up with
craptastic fucking jobs.
And what was up with the fucking crazy, creepy fucking China guy who was like
Ken Jeong?
Yeah, who was fucking. He was sitting there and he drinking the milk all weird, and he gets all of fucking Shia LaBeouf's face,
and then he takes his pants off in the stall, and
the whole movie sucked balls. This whole movie sucked balls.
And I normally even like Ken Jeong too. Like, Knocked Up, he was really good. I liked Community, but in this, he was fucking awful. This movie made everybody awful. All super cartoony. Yeah. Malkovich with his fucking hair and just being all crazy and cartoony. Totoro, all crazy and cartoony. Ken Jeong, crazy and cartoony. Patrick Dempsey, crazy and cartoony. Shia LaBeouf just angry all the fucking time. I was mad and I'm angry. I don't know how lucky I have it. I'm friends with Transformers. I have a hot girlfriend. My parents are rich. I don't have to work. I live in a goddamn loft. I'm a hero. I got a medal from the fucking president. But no, what's he do? Just
wow. Sorry. I know, dude.
I haven't went off that fucking bad since goddamn Creature,
dude,
man.
If I was Shia
and we're only in the beginning of this review.
I know. Look, anybody, if you were Shia LaBeouf, would you care about a job? I'd be fucking that girl every single day.
Fuck Shia LaBeouf. He's been in everything horrible that I can remember in the last 10 fucking years. He was in the raping of fucking Indiana Jones.
I know. He's responsible. And he also...
For the raping of Indiana Jones? Yes. I think that was fucking Steven Spielberg and George Lucas.
Well, I think Shia took part, too.
Well, yes, he took part in it.
He probably helped lube him up first. But, dude, this movie has a George Lucas effect. George Lucas is capable of taking talented actors such as Ewan McGregor and making them bad.
Liam Neeson.
Yes, Liam Neeson, making him bad, making all of them bad.
And you know what? I'm glad that Disney bought fucking Star Wars. All the fucking fanboys and stuff are out there all pissed off. No, it's a good fucking thing. Because if you think about it, Lucas didn't write Empire, the best of the fucking trilogy. He didn't fucking write Return of the Jedi. He didn't direct either one of those two. See what happens when he went back and started directing them? We got fucking prequels. They fucking blew. Disney is not going to spend $4 billion and then ruin it. They want to make money. They're going to make it good. I guarantee episode 7 is going to be fucking awesome. I guarantee.
Are you putting that on the line?
Yes, because Disney is not a stupid company. They've spent $4 billion fucking dollars to buy Star Wars. And yes, they are most likely, or they're going to put out a fucking Star Wars movie every 2 fucking years. They're going to put out a billion fucking spin-offs. But I guarantee episode 7 is going to be fucking good. They're not going to blow $4 billion by putting Mickey Mouse in a fucking Star Wars. And they're all like, well, they're going to make it all kid-friendly. Star Wars always was kid-friendly.
Yeah.
Fuck.
We're off topic again.
God damn it! I just don't want to talk about fucking Transformers. Anyway, back to fucking Transformers. Can we just talk about Star Wars for the next 20 minutes?
No.
Okay.
Why was Optimus Prime's voice all gurgled in the beginning when he was making just weird noises?
Yeah,
like he lands and he goes, it's like, what the hell was that? What the hell was his name? Shockwave or whatever? Fucking called out his name.
Like, I recognize...
He was like, Optimus, you know.
I recognize the name Shockwave, but the fucking robot doesn't look any bit familiar to me.
None of them ever did. With you know, you were like, oh, that's Optimus Prime. I guess, you know, he doesn't look like the other truck, but whatever.
I really do hate how they have him without the fucking face shield.
Yeah,
I was never that big of a fucking Transformers geek anyway. You were more than I was.
Yeah, I was, but still.
Yeah.
Yes, I get it. Like, that was, he had that face shield all the time. I don't need to see his lips. I don't care about his fucking, you know, expressions or whatever, you know. They're fucking robots.
Do they need lips?
No, they don't need lips.
This movie is just a big, shiny fucking turd.
Yes, it is. All spit shined and ready to
all
go.
shiny on the outside, still fucking crap on the fucking
Gooey
inside.
and smelly, stinky in the inside.
Poor Malkovich, yes. Poor Patrick Dempsey, yes. Not poor Patrick Dempsey. He hasn't had a job in 20 years. So good Patrick Dempsey.
Yeah, I guess so.
But really, poor Buzz Aldrin. I mean, really.
Yeah.
Fucking poor Buzz Aldrin.
Well, he probably needed some loot. Oh, God. Everybody in this movie blew chunks. This whole movie blew chunks. Every single scene blew chunks. It was like big explosions, hot fucking cars. It was basically, you know, every single Transformers film was, you know, one big long car commercial with explosions and occasionally some hot chick walks through, you know, with a mini skirt on.
But speaking of hot chicks.
And Shia LaBeouf going spastic.
The duck-faced chick kind of looks like, you know, how they describe the Greys. You know, like the aliens, the Greys, you know, big head, big eyes that are too far apart. I really do miss Megan Fox when I'm watching this movie, and I kind of hate Megan Fox. And all I have to say is, I don't know what Bird thinks about this, but give me fucking low budget anytime. You know, I would rather watch any of the fucking previous movies we have watched before than watch something that cost this much fucking money
and was this bad.
You know, give me goddamn Bong of the fucking Dead. Give me goddamn fucking
Nightmare Alley.
U-Ball. Give me goddamn fucking Thunder 11. I don't goddamn care. Just please, no more fucking Transformers movies.
Kugaga.
Another good fucking actor that happens to be in this, Frances McDormand. You know, the fucking chick that's married to the Coen brother, the one that was in Fargo and all that stuff. Mm-hmm. Really fucking good actress.
Yeah, but not
fucking Craptastic in this. No, he was probably the best actor in this movie. Like, she wasn't all... I mean, yeah, she was a cartoony government cunt.
It didn't you called her a cunt?
Yeah, you're rubbing off on me.
Oh!
But yeah, so she was a fucking government cunt.
You called her
But she acted well in it. So I guess props to Frances McDormand for the big payday and not doing a bad job in an all-around craptastic movie.
Right, but even her strong acting abilities could not withstand the power of stink that was coming from this film.
No, of course not. There is a fuck ton of poor attempts at humor all throughout this movie.
Yes.
Mostly all containing these two little fucking Autobots.
Even some humor that just falls completely fucking flat. Okay, who was the Asian dude with the glasses who was all trying to rape Lick Dicky and the fucking
Ken Jeong.
Ken Jeong, yeah. Him and the other fucking, the blonde dude, nerdy guy, he knocks his papers out of his hands and then just starts walking away and the guy's like, you do that again, I'll kick your ass. and it just cuts. It cuts as soon as he says ass. Cuts.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck
Speaking
was that all
of The
about?
Office, the chicken-shaped Decepticon was a Xerox machine, and then he turned into his chicken shape, and then wreaked all kinds of havoc. Fucking threw Ken Jeong out of a window. Tried to kill Lick Dicky.
Craptastic. I don't even want to talk about this film.
Bill O'Reilly's in this.
Yeah, because he's a whore. We all know that.
Yeah.
Why couldn't the Decepticons kill Bill O'Reilly? Okay, you know, of all the people
Or
that
why
we wanted to
couldn't
see
couldn't
die.
this have been like a Twilight Zone the movie kind of experience, like, you know, with John Landis whenever he accidentally killed that dude, those two kids? You know, why couldn't a helicopter fell on Bill O'Reilly? So the pilot from Firefly is Totoro's aide. He's all Dutch and fucking dorky, but something happens and he beats the fuck out of this fucking this lady bartender in a Russian bar. Grabs guns, flips him around, and it hints at him being a badass, but it never goes back into it.
Yeah, no.
It never brings it up, like never his history. Why is the dude from Firefly such a badass?
John Turturro, I tell you what, dude, when he did that fucking right after he did, you know, Dutch did the fucking commando thing. That's John Turturro was like, whatever the fucking language he did, dude. I was like, oh my god. He was like, stoop, stoop.
I like Turturro too.
John.
Michael Bay is like fucking George fucking
Lucas. He makes good
actors
bad.
So Sam breaks up with a duck-faced chick to play with Transformers, basically.
What an asshole. What a fucking stupid asshole. Oh, you guys are gonna go out and get almost shot, blown up, or ripped apart by Decepticons? I got my hot duck-faced looking chick. That would have been more fun than going up with fucking your stupid robot guys.
So there's this big, huge scene, them going down the freeway, Decepticons fucking shooting normal people's cars, normal innocent people on their way to work, taking their kids to school, whatever, just blowing up. The whole way through this movie, there's just a whole bunch of innocent people dying.
And that's okay by the Autobots are perfectly
because, you know, the Decepticons come and they destroy fucking Chicago. Hundreds of thousands of innocent people died. Whatever. Never mentioned. It was kind of cool, though, during that freeway scene whenever Lick Dicky was riding in Bumblebee and he all transformed and threw Lick Dicky and fucking flew through the air and then grabbed Lick Dicky and then fucking transformed back into the Camaro. That was
and then he was sitting in the car going, sounded like a fucking pig being raped.
Nimoy double crosses Optimus and the Autobots. What? It's Leonard Nimoy. I'm not gonna call him fucking Sentinel.
He killed Ironside.
Yeah, so he double crossed them because he had a plan with fucking Megatron, and who the fuck cares?
Nobody.
This movie's way too fucking long. I mean, way too fucking long. It's what, 2 hours and 40 minutes fucking long?
At least.
It's fucking...
It feels like it's like 2 days long.
So, Nimoy transports all kinds of Decepticons to Earth with these fucking pillar things.
Yeah.
They come, destroy Chicago, blah, blah, blah. You find out Dempsey's with the Decepticons, blah, blah, blah.
Why, or whatever. All the information is like thrown at you and jumbled so much. It's just like, big scenes, fast, everything fast. You don't know what's going on. And by the end of it, you're like, what the fuck just happened?
So, the Autobots in the beginning of this movie were helping Americans or humans fight terrorism, being all around good guys, right? So when all these Decepticons come, they say, get rid of the Autobots. So what does America do to pay back the Autobots for all their valiant service?
Get them the fuck out
of here. Get them on this fucking spaceship and fucking blast them off into space. And that's what they fucking do. All the Autobots are all sad. Fucking Lick Dicky's all sad. So they all load onto this fucking rocket ship. They blast off, and guess what? The Decepticons blow up the fucking spaceship. All the Autobots are fucking dead. Everybody's sad. Everybody's fucking crying.
I don't give a fuck. Michael Bay don't know how to... He don't know dick about Transformers.
Don't know dick about story. Don't know dick about anything but explosions.
He knows dick about explosions.
That's all he knows. He knows dick about explosions.
He knows dick explosions. Right on the back of fucking some dude's ass. But no, fucking...
At least you didn't call him a Nazi.
I know, but he is kind of. But anyway, yeah.
You can't fire us, Michael Bay.
We're not Megan Fox.
Whenever they make these movies, I guarantee they're like, where haven't we been yet?
Yeah.
Okay,
What
let's go
exotic
there.
place can we
It's
go
not even exotic. It's
and
like
blow that up?
they're like, oh, we haven't been to Chicago yet. Chicago. Where haven't we been? We haven't been to New York yet. New York. We haven't been to fucking New Orleans yet. New Orleans.
Oh yeah, did you notice that Josh Dunham was in it? Oh, we're just, revamping that because we just want to make sure you realize that Josh Dunham was in this.
The Kmart all fantastic.
Kmart all fantastic. It's so groot.
But guess what? The Autobots weren't dead when they got blown up. Blah blah
Oh, they
blah.
weren't? It was only an hour in.
Yes, they come back and they come to Chicago to help Dunhamel and Lick Dicky save duck-faced woman from Patrick Dempsey. And after the Autobots come back and meet up with Dunhamel and fucking Lick Dicky, Optimus Prime has the line,
In the name of freedom, we take the fight to them.
God, crap.
Is it as bad as Christian Bale's like, no, I came to stop you.
So Sam and his crew, that includes Tyrese, which came out of retirement to help Sam, and Fantastic, Dunhamel.
Dunham.
They all end up sliding down the outside of a glass building while it's collapsing or something. Blah, blah, blah. Big fight. Blah, blah, blah. Explosions. Blah, blah, blah. Innocent people disintegrated. Blah, blah, blah. Duckface talks Megatron into shooting Nimoy. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, she just walks up to him. She's like, do you know that he's treating you like a bitch? And Megatron was like,
Fuck you, duck lip bitch whore.
And do you really think that Megatron would just let her just walk away?
she was like,
He would have been
why
like,
don't you go stab Leonard Nimoy and then, you can win. And he was like,
Okay, fucking duck lip, killing mom looking whore from fucking England, being out here fucking trying to move, working in some kind of car building thing with all kinds of nice cars. You're stupid as fuck. You look ugly.
so all this shit goes down. Fucking Optimus Prime takes out Sentinel Nimoy. He takes out Megatron. All the stars survive. Surprise, surprise.
including Josh Dunham.
And that's it.
Yeah.
That was. Oh, and I forgot. Totoro grabs Frances McDormand and fucking kisses her, and she all has him arrested. He all says some stupid line about I'd be arrested for love, all cartoony,
Yeah.
all Deezen style.
I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Okay, we're done. That's
done.
it.
Good.
So that was Transformers: Dark of the Fucking Moon. They didn't really do that sound in this movie.
I know, they didn't do much in this movie.
So next week we're going to do a movie that we haven't watched yet. Normally we, like I said before, we normally kind of watch the movies, or at least part of the movie, before we say we're going to do it. But we're doing this one, just jumping in. It is Attack of the 50-Foot Cheerleaders.
Bum, bum, bum.
And it has Treat Williams and Ted Raimi, the fucking Clint Howard of the Raimi family.
Yeah.
Because you got Sam Raimi, big, huge director.
Yep.
Ron Howard, big, huge director. Clint Howard, crappy B-movie actor.
Yeah.
Ted Raimi, crappy B-movie actor.
Ooh. Yeah, they both kind of look like that, too.
Yeah. So we assume, not seeing it and all, we assume that there is a 50-foot cheerleader. And
Give
it's
me an
produced.
S. Give
And
me an L. Give me a U. Give me a T. What's that spell, slut?
And it's also produced by Roger Corman, so at least it should be fun. So, once again, for Bird and Gutter, this has been one of the worst movies on Netflix. And I have a feeling this is going to be one of the longest reviews ever. You're going to get into it once we get going. You're always like, boo, when we start. But then you get into it, and then you start fucking calling people fat porkers and cunts and all that
I
stuff.
only call Steven Seagal a fat porker cunt.
No, you didn't call him a cunt, surprisingly.
Well, I'm sorry, but he is a fat porker cunt.
Dude, we're not talking about Seagal anymore.
We should. Every single day we should make a reference to Steven Seagal's bald, fat, and stupid. Every single
review
fucking
now.
review we're going to do it. We're like, oh, excuse us, we're taking a time out to Steven Seagal hate. Fat, lard-ass, fucking hairpiece wearing dog shit eating son of a bitch. Fucking tax owing motherfucker. Should be in prison right now. What? I don't want them to see me anyway. I'm hideous looking.
Well, yeah, but a hood and hide that. You have to pull the hood the whole way down.
Like this.
Yay, LaBouffe time.
He's like the fucking Federline. You know? He's like, yeah. What the hell is the fucker's name?
Kevin Federline.
Kevin Federline, yeah. That'll be the first and only time we ever make a reference to that fucker.
Yeah, probably. Just like the other two Transformers movies, this one is what happened. And I just say fucking thanks, Kevin Smith, because now you have ruined all of us that I know, because none of us can actually ever refer to or see Timothy Oliphant without thinking, goddamn, Fantastic.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. That was awesome.
My wife even was watching some movie and saw the name come up and was like, Timothy Oliphant, who the fuck is that? And I was like, Fantastic, you know, Justified, all that stuff. And she's like, I just never heard him referred to as anything but.
I am Thunder! Kugaga!
We're off topic again. I can't believe I just pulled out a fucking John Landis fucking killing three people on a film set. Sorry, John Landis.
Yeah.
I like Blues Brothers.
Yeah.
Animal House was fucking awesome.
Yeah,
American Werewolf.
And I'm sure those three innocent people deserved it anyway, so it's all good. Oh, I hate them both. George Lucas and Michael Bay need to be shipped to the sun.
So Wick Wiki needs to get it. Lick Dicky.
Patrick Dempsey and fucking Shia LaBeouf have like his fight scene that's really gay and shit, and they're both like weak as fuck, you know.